Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Before we kick things off, I want to welcome you to the Winners Only YouTube channel. Today and every day, we go over our Pick 4 Lotto numbers and strategy for winning. Also, anybody who's new to the channel, click the link above where you can see an icon. That is an introduction video to how our system works, our six-digit boxing system. So click the link above, check out that video. Come back if you're new to this channel. We recognize that you might be watching an old video right now. Check the date in the title. If the date in the title is not the current day, watch the video to the end, go back to our playlist, find today's date for today's video, and play that video. Make that money. Kick it. Welcome back to another video for the Winners Only YouTube channel. Please smash the like button and subscribe to this video. Also visit WENNERSONLY.com. That's WENNERS only.com. It's Wenners, not winners. Same meaning, different spelling. On our website, we have a bit of a special happening right now. If you sign up for our newsletter, you can get our service for free for the first new 100 signups we get or subs. The service will be free. You get that email every day telling what numbers to play. So go to WENNERSONLY.com and sign up for our newsletter. Now make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell your friends and family to join, and don't forget to use the skip timestamps in the description below. Don't waste your time. You can get to the New York Lotto, Florida, and OLG right quick. Check the table of contents in the description. Lastly, we don't use mirror methods. We don't use tic-tac-toe boxes, colors, or whatever is out there. We are a straight math play, as Lotto algorithms or algos are designed by software developers. They don't sit there and write software to pictures or patterns or colors or mirroring methods or -1 or that. We predict like delivering the weather. Stick with us. We have some fun and some success. Make that money. Today is March 29th and the current time is 6:28 a.m. There was a comment a few weeks back, and we keep bringing this up to make sure you guys keep an eye out for Texas, that we're looking to add Texas to our list of lottos. Just so you know, we're in the process of adding Texas. They have 4 draws a day, so we're updating our sheets to accommodate for these type of draws. There's a lot of analytics that have to go into our process right now. So give us about 2 weeks so we can start tracking the numbers and start picking for Texas. What we do is we do some pre-trial runs to figure out what numbers to play and that sort of thing. And then we'll start to post what we think we'll play, and then we post what what will play. So look out for Texas. We're looking at Louisiana and Georgia also, so to add in the next couple of weeks as well. We're checking out those numbers. We're trying to add them to we've added them to our system. We want to check those numbers out and see if we can add them into our play and start announcing for those. So stay tuned for those announcements. All right, so we took hard L's across the board yesterday on all lottos. If we look at OG, OLG, we're holding our numbers and we're continuing to holding our 1 to 6 play, 1 to 6 set and 5 to 6 0 sets for OLG. And then our 1 to 6 dubs, we're going to continue to hold those. Remember to look out for our video for OLG on how we got that $5,000 hit on that straight set win this week. We didn't post and we missed the cutoff to get that number in. It was brought in after we had created our video. So what we're gonna do on the weekend is we're gonna post the actual ticket that we had, and then also with the serial number, and then also the stub with the $5,000 win. I don't think we might show the $5,000 check too as well. We're gonna go pick that bad boy up and then show you guys some pictures on that and how we win. So we win the big money. Our system does work, so you should like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join us all the time, and check out the numbers that we're playing. Lastly, New York and Florida. New York, we knew the dubs were going to play, but it was the 4-4 dubs all day yesterday, so we got hurt. And then on Florida, hot Florida, we had heat rash all day on Florida. They had that 8 that came in on the evening play that we missed. We almost had that number again. We've been blanketing Florida all week, so hopefully we'll get that win out of Florida today. So really looking forward to getting some wins today. We had a rough day yesterday. So if you look at the month of March, March continues to be a hot month for us, even though it's closing out over the weekend. If you look at the money we won over $15,000 in wins this month. Check our We Won playlist. It's all there. If you look at our March playlist, you will see that there are only 8 videos after today where we posted a loss and we said we did not win. There are 29 days we're 29 days in March right now, and 21 days of the month we've won big money. Check the videos, check the playlist. It's all there. We document everything. All right, so let's get to it. OGOLG on the midday, 2684 played. On the evening play, 9169 played. We didn't have those numbers. We took the hard L's on OLG yesterday. We were playing the 1 to 6 dub set. So let's take a look at our dub strategy for today. We're going to hold our 1 to 6 dub set. So that's 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. We got Barbara, Dora, Jolly, Reza, and Mike. We got that extra set in play. We play in a syndicated play for our dubs. It's the only way to play dubs, to blanket those numbers. Don't forget to get the extra set in. It's all these rows are 20 rows. So there's $20 tickets if you're playing a $1 spot across those 20 rows. Don't forget to get that extra 6 set into play. Spread that. Ask your team to buck up and bring some extra dollars to get the extra 6s into play. Peanut butter those numbers across your team and get those into play and get that $400 win for one of your players, or double up on the numbers. If you're really feeling the dubs will play today, we don't think that they should play. We should see a pause on the dubs, but you might get us continue to see dubs and sets play. But I would definitely look at sets playing today. But if you're loving the dubs, they've been playing a lot over the last week now, which is unusual because it's every day straight. Play these dubs and let's see if we can hit these dubs, get these numbers into play. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 1 to 6 dubs into play today. All right, so for our set play, we got 2 sets on deck like we always do for each of the draws. We got the 1 to 6 set for OLG. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That it's a 15 row set. $1 per row for a $15 ticket. If you're playing by yourself, if you're playing like how we play in a syndicated team play, we play with 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, with 3 rows per player, $5 per row for that $15 ticket, chasing that $1,000 win for one of our players. If you're really feeling these numbers and you want to go for that big $2,000 win, double up your dollars, get it to $30 for the ticket, and chase that $2,000 win for one of your players. If you're playing by yourself, if you double it up to a $30 ticket on those 15 rows and chase that $400 win, do the same. Get the big money and get those big dollars in. For our hit that space bar, hit the pause button. Let's get these numbers into play for OLG. All right, for our last set for OLG, we got the 5 to 0 set. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. It's a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're playing a syndicated team play like how we play along with our players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. They got 3 rows per player for $15 tickets for that, chasing that $1,000 win. Do the same, play along, double up those numbers if you're really feeling these tickets. Double up your dollars if you're really feeling these numbers to $30 tickets to get that $2,000 win across your team. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's see if we can get the 5 to 0 set into play for OGOLG. All right, New York on deck. We took hard L's again with New York yesterday. 4 dubs played all day. So we got on the midday 0464 played. On the evening play 4048 played. We didn't have those 4s. We were playing 5 to 0 dubs yesterday, and we missed those numbers. So let's take a look at our dub set for today. Today we're doing a split dub set. Pay attention. These numbers are split. You got low dubs, you got mid dubs, and then you got high dubs. All right, so we play across our syndicated team. As always, for our dubs, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. That's a 5-member team. We're playing 0s, 1s, 2s, 6s, 7s, and 9s. 9s has that extra set. It's a 21 row set. Check that out. Careful with these rows. The numbers are a little bit different. Check the numbers to make sure you're playing the right numbers because this is a split set. So there's 6 sets. We got that extra set. Peanut butter some of those numbers across your players and get that extra set into play for New York dubs. New York dubs should play. They should play strong. So they played strong yesterday. They had a lot of breaks between where they play a lot of set play. So we should see dubs come back to back to back day over day. So check that out. Play these dubs. Hit that space bar. Hit that pause button. Play these dubs. It's 20 row sets for those $20 tickets. Double them up if you're really feeling these numbers to a $40 ticket and chase that $800 win. All right, for our set play for New York, we got 2 sets on deck as always. These are the sets that we were going to play. We got the 0 to 5 set. Still, it's a 15-row set. Put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're playing like how we play, and you play in a syndicated team play, we play with Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jelly, and Mike. 5-member team, 3 rows per player. $5 per row as a minimum for $15 tickets, chasing that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket and chase that $2,000 win for one of your players. That's what we do. We chase the big money. All right, hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get that set, the 0 to 5 set, into play for New York. Now we have our last set for New York, the 4 to 9 set, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 15-row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those rows for a $15 ticket. Double it up and get it to $30. Chase that $400 win. Or play in a syndicated team play like how we do. Play along with Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. If you have that 5-member team, our 5-member team has 3 rows per player, $5 per row is a minimum for $15 tickets, chasing that $1,000 win for one of our players. If you're really feeling these numbers, double it up and chase the $2,000 win. That's what we do. We roll hard every draw, every day, all day. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get this last 4 to 9 set into play for New York. All right, Florida, hot Florida, Heat Rash Florida, new name. All right, on the midday, 85-39 play. Didn't have those numbers, we weren't even close. On the evening play, 26-38 play. That 8 hurt us. We had that number on lock. We thought we were back in the winner's circle for Florida, but we took that L. All right, so let's take a look at our dub strategy for Florida. We're going to go with a split set like we did with New York. Not the same numbers quite, but the same idea on a split set. So we got low dubs, mid dubs, and we got high dubs. Careful with these numbers. We play across our syndicated team play. Dorth, Barbara, Mike, and Jolly, and Reza. Check out the numbers. Watch out for that extra set. There's an extra 9 set. If you check that out over there, don't leave that out. Ask your team to buck up and bring some extra dollars and peanut butter some of those numbers across your entire team. Get that extra set into play. Don't forget that extra set. Don't slip on that. All right, hit that space bar, hit that pause button. We got 0s, 1s, 2s, 5s, 7s, and 9s coming into play. Listen to that again. 0s, 1s, 2s, 5s, 7s, and 9s coming into dubs play for Florida. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Get this into play for Florida. A lot of set play. Dubs should come into play after today. Actually, for today, because the set play can't just continue on. I think this is probably one of the longest streaks of set play for Florida. So it should go into dubs today and then for the next few days. All right. So for 2 sets for Florida on deck, we got a 0 to 5 set. It's a 15-row set. Put a dollar spot across those 15 rows if you're playing by yourself for that $15 ticket. If you're playing in a syndicated team play like how we do, we play with Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. We got 3 rows per player, $5 per row for that $15 ticket as a minimum. We're chasing that $1,000 win. Play along with our players. Double them up if you really feel these numbers to a $30 ticket. Chase that $2,000 win. We always double up our numbers and try to get that $2,000 win for our players. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 0 to 5 set into play for Florida. All right, we got a bit of a pivot on our last set for Florida. We got the 0, 1, 4, 5, 7, 9 set coming into play. Bit of a change. It's a 15-row set like always. It's put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket if you're playing by yourself. If you're really feeling these numbers, double them up to a $30 ticket and chase that $400 win if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing in a syndicated team play like how we play with Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. 3 rows, $5 per row, $15 tickets as a minimum for our syndicated team play. We're chasing that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, we double it up always and chase that $2,000 win for one of our players. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 0, 1, 4, 5, 7, 9 set into play for Florida. Let's get Florida into the winner's circle. Let's get all our lottos into the winner's circle. It's been a little bit of time. We had a lot of wins this month. Let's really kick it up a notch and close out March with some big wins. All right, so I'm going to do like I normally do. I'm going to talk about how we pick our numbers and how we play in a syndicated team play, the only way to play for pick 4. If you're sitting there and you're thinking, how on earth do these guys pick their numbers? So like a lot of people, we have this extensive spreadsheet where we actually track our sets and the numbers and the combination of numbers. So this is a pure math game that we play. We look at hey, when the numbers play at night and when they play during the day. And then we try to figure out the sets that play most frequently. So as you can see here, we look at the numbers that play most frequently, and then we go and we map them against the years that they play. And then you can even take this and map it against the months that they play. So what we do is we take these numbers and then we look and we start to map the play against each day. So when certain sets play in the AM or the midday draw, and then at the evening draw, we map out what numbers play, and we do that over a 3 to 4 year period. So you'll look here and you'll see in 2014 how we mapped out all the numbers that play across each month, and then each day for certain sets, we also map out by day which days they actually play every day of the week. So Monday to Sunday, and so yeah, we plot it, we watch it, we try to figure out, hey, when we think they're going to play again, and for every day and every month we keep an eye on it. And then what we do is, then when we figure out, hey, this is the box that we're trying to play, we announce it to our players, and then we all get our sets of numbers, and then we go to the store and we play. And that's as easy as it works. It's a little more complicated than it sounds, but that's how we actually play. Now, we don't have a proprietary system just yet. We're going to figure that out in the future. But for our play for YouTube and for our website, this is how we post our numbers and how we send them out to our team. So how we play is we bet with teams, and in our team we have 5 different people that play with us. So Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, and we give them a set of 3 numbers that they'll play for the next few days since we changed our box this week, and they'll bet anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on what they're comfortable with. So we do all bet together. Some of the people do change the box and give us reasons why, and these are the folks that we play with. So we play in a syndicate. It does make playing more fun. So if you have 5 people or even 3 people, or maybe it's just yourself, get some folks to play with you and bet along and watch the numbers together. It definitely makes it a great time. That concludes our video for today. So please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be producing 2 to 3 videos a week, which will be short videos telling you what numbers we're playing and when. We will only be doing this on YouTube, also on our website. Visit our website and subscribe to our service. Please, please, please support this channel by signing up on our website for a small monthly fee at WENNERSONLY.com. Lastly, you can follow us on our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out the links below for other published videos and stay on top of our winners and our winning numbers. And that's it for today. See you.